Well, wildfires, factories, and traffic. We are exposed to a lot of air pollution every day here in Colorado. And now a new study out of CU Boulder shows it may be affecting our health even earlier than first thought. Michael Abeda spoke to the lead author of that study. So, Michael, who did they use for this research?
Well, Kelly, we all know that air pollution is bad for you, but this new study out of CU Boulder is showing just how bad it is for infants.
We know air pollution has a whole host of negative implications for health.
Tanya Alderete, assistant professor of integrative psychology at CU Boulder, has been studying the effects of air pollution on gut health for a long time. It's a deeply personal topic for her.
And I grew up in the Central Valley of California, which has some of the worst air quality in the nation. I didn't have any control over that and what I was being exposed to.
Figuring out how to protect people from air pollution is the goal of her newest study, which looked at 103 healthy Latino infants that live in both high pollution and lower pollution areas and used genetic sequencing to identify gut microorganisms. Her team found that air pollution is taking its toll.
Early life exposure to air pollution can alter this trajectory of bacteria that grow in the infant's gut, which is a normal developmental process.
That could increase the risk of allergies, obesity, diabetes, and influence brain development. And these findings affect more people than you might think.
We actually know that 99% of the world's population lives in areas with unhealthy levels of air pollution.
This study also points out that air pollution is affecting people disproportionately, with poor and ethnic or racial minorities bearing the brunt. These groups are exposed to 1.5 times more air pollution than whites because they tend to work, live, and attend school in regions closer to busy highways or factories. Alderete hopes her team's work will lead to change.
I think this needs to spark a deeper conversation about what kind of environments we are creating.
Now, I need to correct something. Alderete is an associate professor of integrated physiology, not psychology. That was a misspeak on my part. But she does say that there are things you can do to reduce your exposure to air pollution without moving. Things like avoiding walking outdoors in high traffic zones, using a low-cost air filtration system, especially in kids' room, opening the window while you're cooking, and for mothers who have new babies, breastfeeding as long as possible. In Denver, Michael Abeda covering Colorado First.
Some good tips there, Michael. Thank you.